No! Turn that shit off. That's like a year and a half old. What it is, guys, it is your boy Swifterrs coming at you with a new Call of Duty Zombies video today. I wanted to go ahead and bring you guys 5 things that you didn't know, or maybe you did know them because you're just a straight savage like this kid.
Okay, raise your hand if you've had beer before.
West side, nigga.
About Gorod Krovi. Now again, if you are a rather experienced zombies player, you may be familiar with the things that I will be mentioning in today's video, and if you guys already know some of the things, just go ahead and leave a comment calling me
an idiot sandwich. But
overall, I hope you guys go on to enjoy today's video. I hope you find it helpful and informational, and by the end, I really hope you guys are all going so let's get started. At our number 5 spot, we have a creepy spinning Samantha's doll. Now, this doll can be found at a variety of locations around the map. Basically, in order to get this thing spawning in, what you need to do is activate a couple of Easter egg steps and interact with the tombstone in the spawn room. Basically, what will now happen is a small spinning Samantha doll will spawn in various locations around the map, playing a very creepy tune. It's actually the Samantha's Lullaby tune, and what you need to do is locate this creepy doll by paying attention to the music around the map. Once you guys have located the doll, shoot it with a gun. It's going to teleport to a different location, and essentially what's going on is you are playing a hide-and-seek game with Samantha. After you guys successfully complete this mini Easter egg, what will now happen is not only will you receive a max ammo, but you will also receive a secret Easter egg song. At the number 4 spot, we have the upgraded Dragon Strike, or the Draconite controller. Now, this gameplay that you guys are seeing is from a recent live stream of mine where I was able to get the Draconite controller. It is a rather easy process. What you guys need to do is acquire the regular Dragon Strike and get at least 50 kills with it. Once you guys have done that, you now need to locate a flag outside of the map and use your Dragon Strike on that flag. Once you guys have done that, make your way over to the hatchery and survive a couple of rounds within the hatchery, making sure to use your Dragon Strike controller. Once you guys have done that, you can now pick up the upgraded Dragon Strike known as the Draconite controller. Coming in at spot number 3, we have the upgraded Dragon Shield. Now, originally, the shield was known as the Guard of Fafnir, but the upgraded version of it is called the Tiamat's Maw. It is a rather easy process, and it is very, very useful. The first thing that you guys need to do is get at least 50 kills with the original shield using the blast function. Once you guys have done that, there are 3 Apothecon symbols around the map that you need to go about shooting. After that is taken care of, you need to wait for the dragon to come and breathe its fire in a specific area, pull out your shield, run through the fire. Once you guys have done that, you can make your way over to the dead dragon carcass in the spawn, place your shield down, and receive the upgraded Guard of Fafnir known as the Tiamat's Maw. Now, I actually have an in-depth tutorial of doing this alongside everything mentioned in today's video down in the description if you guys wish to check out all of those videos. But overall, the upgraded Dragon Shield is a very useful thing that not a lot of people know about within Gorod Krovi. Now, at the number 2 spot, this is something that I literally found out about the other day, so just go ahead and watch this. So the HVK can be purchased off the wall on this wall buy on the bridge within Gorod Krovi. As I said, I had no idea about this the other day. Some of you guys may recall a video that I posted specifically dedicated to that. That video was a lot of fun to make. But it is very, very cool. Of course, the HVK can be purchased off the wall within Shadows of Evil. I believe Zetsuba no Shima as well. Not too sure about Derisen Jock, so it's not like this is some new feature within Gorod Krovi, but I honestly never knew that it could be purchased at that specific area because the bridge is such an awkward area. I only ever use it if I'm getting trapped by zombies or if I need to travel from the infirmary over to the armory and I don't want to have to walk all the way around. But basically, the HVK is purchasable off that wall buy on the bridge within Gorod Krovi, and a lot of people didn't seem to know that in that video that I posted, which is why it deserves our number 2 spot. Now honestly, these weren't in any really particular order, but at the number 1 spot, this one is a little bit more obvious than our previous ones, but for those of you who don't know, you can actually acquire many different special melee weapons on Gorod Krovi. We've got the Fury Song, we've got the Malice, we've got the Wrench, and you can also acquire the Battle Axe from the multiplayer. Again, this one is a little bit more obvious. It is rather easy to acquire these secret special melee weapons. All you need to do is complete multiple time trial challenges. You need to complete round 5 in under 5 minutes in order to get the Wrench, round 10 in under 15 minutes in order to get the Malice, round 15 in under 20 minutes for the Axe, and round 20 in under 32 minutes in order to get the Fury's Song Sword. Again, this one is a little bit more obvious, but at the same time, not everyone knew about it. But overall, those were 5 things that some of you guys maybe didn't know, maybe you did,
West Side niggas.
about Gorod Krovi. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please be sure to leave a like down below. Subscribe if you guys are new. With that being said, I'll catch you later.